Are you tough enough to keep up with Jamie Jules, Cindy Willett, Nick Gonchin, and Katie Harnock from Canada's Paralympic wheelchair basketball teams? Let's find out with this 10-minute upper body power training video. We're going to start strong with pull-ups. Form a 90-degree angle with your elbows so your biceps are parallel to the bar. We're doing max reps for 45 seconds. If you don't have a pull-up bar, you can use resistance bands to perform pull-downs like Katie and Jamie. Do as many as you can for 45 seconds, taking as many breaks as you need. But these Paralympians probably won't need any. That's it, keep going. We're almost there. All right, get that last rep in. You can do it. Great job. Now take a couple seconds to catch your breath because we're moving on to the next exercise, dips. There are different ways you can do dips. Cindy's doing the most difficult version on rings. Mount the rings and lower down by bending the elbows and keeping them tucked into your sides. But if you want an at-home modifier, you can use the seat of a chair to do tricep dips instead. Cindy's wheelchair adds an extra 20 pounds to this exercise for her. We're almost done, guys. Just a few seconds left. Awesome. It's not going to get any easier, though. Next up, we have clap push-ups. Get in as many as you can for the next 40 seconds, keeping your head, neck, and back straight, and your hands on the same plane as your shoulders. Nick has a prosthetic left leg, so for an added challenge, try doing this exercise on just one leg, like him. If you find this too difficult, you can take out the clap and do regular push-ups instead. Either way, just make sure to keep your core tight and get your heart rate up. We know Nick makes it look easy, but this is a really tough one. Almost done, guys. Just a couple more. All right, we're moving on to the shoulder press. You can use either dumbbells, kettlebells, or bands to perform this one. We recommend around 15 to 20 pounds if you're a beginner, or 45 or more pounds if you're more advanced. It may not seem like a lot of weight at first, but it will after 60 seconds. Make sure to keep your upper body straight and still. Remember to breathe out on the work when you're raising the dumbbell. This will maximize your output. Maintaining the proper technique is important. It's this kind of focus that helped the Canadian women's wheelchair basketball team win 3 consecutive Paralympic gold medals and reach the podium at every World Championship since the tournament started, including 5 gold and 2 bronze medals. Don't be afraid to take breaks if you need them. This really works the shoulders, so they're probably starting to burn by now. Almost done. And rest. Now we have another really tough one coming up. One-handed chin-ups. That's right, guys, this is a really challenging one. Place your hand on the bar facing towards you. If you need to, you can brace your wrist by holding onto it with your opposite hand, like Cindy, then begin to pull your body up. Cindy's going to do as many reps as possible in 20 seconds. But if you can't keep up, you can go back to doing pull-downs with bands or just take a short break. Just one more if you can do it. Awesome work. Things aren't going to get any easier, though. Up next, we have muscle-ups. Nick's going to go hard for 30 seconds, but don't sweat it if you can't do them. Instead, you can do diamond push-ups by bringing both hands together so your fingers form a diamond while you perform push-ups. If you're doing muscle-ups, try to get both elbows over the bar at the same time, keeping your legs together, and dip down as soon as your chest hits the bar. Again, make sure you take breaks as you need them. We know it's almost impossible to keep up with Nick's pace. Get one more in, guys. You can do it. Nice work. That wasn't easy. Your next workout is overhead tricep extensions. Grab a free weight and we're going to get going. Max reps for the next 60 seconds. Form is really important, so be sure to keep your back as straight as possible and your chin in a neutral position. Notice how Nick's elbows remain close to his body, so be careful not to let yours flare out. I know it's starting to burn, but keep going. You're almost there. Ten seconds left. That's it. Take a couple seconds to shake those arms off because the handstand military press is coming up next. Nick will be doing max reps for 30 seconds. You can steady yourself against a wall if you need to, but don't attempt this if you've never tried it before. Instead, practice keeping yourself up in a handstand position. These athletes have been training for years, so don't worry if you can't keep up. Just one more. You made it. Okay, now we're moving on to medicine ball slams. Grab a medicine ball, whichever weight you feel most comfortable with, and bounce it down to the floor with enough force so it bounces back up. We're going to perform as many reps as possible in 45 seconds, so make sure you choose a weight you can maintain. Our athletes' weights range from 8 to 35 pounds. That's it, more than halfway there. Keep pushing. This is just one of the many exercises that helped the Canadian men's wheelchair basketball team win gold at the last Paralympic Games in London. 5 more seconds. And you're through. Incredible job. Okay, last we have a little something extra special for you. The rope climb. The goal here is simple, guys. Rope climb as high as you can. If you want to be as tough as Cindy, try doing it using only your arms. Awesome work. If you're feeling extra tough, repeat the workout again in a circuit. And if you're feeling Paratough, repeat it about 3 to 4 more times. And don't forget to cool down and stretch out your muscles at the end of the workout. As you can see, these guys don't play around when it comes to training, so be sure to check out the rest of the Paratough training series too. And don't forget to watch all of Team Canada's training pay off at the Rio 2016 Paralympic Games from September 7th to 18th. You don't want to miss it.